Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA. Finding the strength and the legs to finish the season strong. How difficult is that to do?
Yeah, I think this is where, BA, you need your leaders and those veterans to guide the young players along, to encourage them to eat right, to get their rest, to take care of themselves mentally as well as physically.
So here's Dallas's starting group. A pair of first overall picks of the front court. Flagg and Davis. Smith out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Lively in at the 5 spot. Davis against Leonard. Pass to Zubac. Clock at 6. Harden can't hit. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. We briefly discussed Anthony Davis and what he wants his team to do against him, and Coach said to make him into a jump shooter. I think if we can make the majority of his shots jumpers and keep him away from the rim, we should be in good shape. Easier said than done, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Leonard. It's rebounded by Dallas. Last time they met was in Dallas.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Dallas needs to get off a shot. For 3, Smith. And Dallas hits again from deep. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Beal with it. Irving picks him up. Will it go? And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Smith outside. Takes a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Smith's got 11 points.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
As of late, he has been an absolute menace on the defensive end of the floor, causing all kinds of trouble for opposing offenses and making it really tough for the other team to find buckets.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Leonard finds Harden. Inside, here's Beal. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Here's Harden. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Unable to get that one. Well, when you think of the all-time blockbuster deals, Anthony Davis has already been in a couple.
Yes, BA, but it is the most recent trade that is the most notable. When he was traded to Dallas for Luka Doncic. Luka is a generational player. It shocked the NBA world. It will be one of the defining moments of AD's career. That's about using your size and knowing how to get it done. Mr. Zubac steps up.
Pass to Lively. And here's Smith, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Davis. And here's Flagg outside. That's in there! Davis with the assist.
Yeah, Flagg has that 3-ball. His bag is pretty deep.
Clippers trail by 15. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Leonard against Davis. Leonard inside. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Smith outside. Pass to flag. From behind the arc. Back to Smith. Now here's Lively. And they pick up 2.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Huge run right now for them, going 19-2. Davis with a screen on Beal. Throws it up high, and finished off by Davis.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Clippers trail by 19. Beal outside. Leonard for 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Smith outside. Outside Irving. Let's go with a 3. He drops it from range.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Dunn, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. So it's Los Angeles now. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Here's Smith. 14 points for him. To the paint. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Derek Lively at such a young age, such a good screener, and then gets to open space and finishes. Everything you want from a young big.
Beal with it. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Kings in Sacramento. Over Thompson. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Irving. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. Lively with the bucket. Lively's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Lively's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Takes a step back. Here's Dunn. It's blocked. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Leonard finds Harden. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Jones is checked in. And so he makes both from the line. And Doris, the Clippers coach Ty Lue, considered to be one of the master tacticians on the NBA sidelines.
And BA, a lot goes into that. It's not just the adjustments in game or the play calling in late game situations. It's also the fact that this guy understands how to communicate with players, how to hold them to a high degree of accountability, and walk that line between demanding and being supportive. He is one of the game's sharpest minds.
Leonard passes to Dunn. 3-pointer. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now.
How about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
Now Smith. He's got 16. Shot clock at 6. Shoots a fadeaway. Count that bucket. Smith's got 18 points in the game.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Pass to Lively. Back to Smith. Outside Irving. For three. It's rebounded by Zubac.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Zubac with a screen on Smith to the middle. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh, that's great execution. James Harden with a pretty dime.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Lakers was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And again, it's Dallas.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Leonard outside. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Zubac against Smith. 6 to shoot. Fades away. And again, it's Dallas.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
And here are the Clippers now. Here's Leonard. Outside Jones. 44 seconds left in the first. Harden against Irving. Lively with a block.
Well, stellar job by Lively on the defensive end. That's what he's there for. Rim protection, folks.
Thompson outside. Shot is up. And it's Dallas scoring again.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Thompson. Leonard for three. Drops in the three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the league's elite scorers. We'll be right back after this word. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the floor. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Smith, and it's Gafford in at center, filling out the middle.
P.J. Washington is unafraid to mix it up on the interior, and that dunk, that was emphatic.
Dunn, the pass to Beal. Back to Dunn. Pass to Lopez. Fires the three. He buries it from three.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Smith finds Thompson. Up and over Crowder. And again, it's Dallas. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jones. This one for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Smith outside. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. To the inside. The 3 from Russell. They get it again. Smith outside. Pass to Washington. Back to Smith. Russell from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Russell's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Now Crowder. Pass to Lopez. 3-pointer. Beal. Gafford grabs the miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Clippers. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
And here's Thompson for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Smith outside. Pass to Thompson. 4-3. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Well, this is his prototypical shot. Klay Thompson from 3.
The Clippers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Dunn, the pass to Beal. Now Lopez. He's guarded by Gafford. Gafford against Lopez. Just 3 to shoot. Beal from outside. Smith with it. Now guarded by Crowder. A nice shot by Smith.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Beal from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Beal's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, off the screen, you can see Bradley Beal is shot ready. That is how you do it.
Smith outside. Right side, Russell. Smith outside. The 3 from Washington. And Dallas hits again from deep.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Leonard's checked in for Jones. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Crowder. And it's Harden in for Dunn. Pass to Leonard. Nice move. Mavericks with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Smith against Beal. Davis with a screen on Beal. Irving for 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
The Clippers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Down low. It's been all Mavericks. Smith outside. Pass to Davis. And Dallas hits again from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Well, the Clippers shooting at 44% in the second, a decent rate. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Harden. Lopez, the screen on Irving. Three-pointer, Harden. Gafford grabs the miss.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Irving against Harden. To stop the drought, and Harden with the slam.
Oh my, James Harden with a statement right there.
And Dallas with possession. Smith outside. He takes it in. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Outside Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time, just won't go.
Now here's Smith. 32 points in the game for him. Davis with a screen on Beal. Here's Smith. And again, it's Dallas.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
The Clippers have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Pass to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Smith outside. To the wing, right side. And here's Flag outside. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Beal finds Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles.
2 minutes remain in the first half.
Leonard against Davis. To halt the run. And that one hits the back iron.
You know, scoreless this quarter, and it's not helping them battle back.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Leonard passes to Lopez. Beal surveying the D. Here's Leonard. Leonard can't get that one to fall.
This guy is completely out of rhythm this quarter. He just can't get going.
A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 13 points in this quarter.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Three-pointer, Harden knocks it down from distance. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Pass to Smith. Shot is good, off the back rim and in.
Another reason why they're up, just taking what the defense giving him here.
Los Angeles has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Out to Beal. The 3-ball. And it's flagged with a rebound. And Dallas with possession. Inside. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Leonard outside. The 3. Knocks down the long J. He's got 6.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Smith with a screen on Harden. And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it.
Substitution on the court.
Beal against Smith. Fires the 3. He can't hit that time. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Mavericks ahead, running away with this one. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Los Angeles Clippers.
They are out of sync. Too much individual play. They got to work together to create better looks.
Hard to argue with that, given their field goal percentage here. And what better time than now to get caught up on the Rookie of the Year race?
It's a very exciting group. We get to watch them grow. The league has adjusted to them along the way, but they've adjusted back.
Some great coaching as well to bring these guys along. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And the Clippers have possession. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Shams. Harden pairs with Beal to make up the guard set. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Bogdanovic in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off, look out.
The Clippers shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. Leonard inside, checked by Davis. Out of bounds, the Clippers will keep possession.
Well, if Anthony Davis is protecting the rim, you might want to go somewhere else.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. 6 to shoot. A good look from Bogdanovic. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Bogdanovic has got his first points of the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to Davis. Davis with a screen on Beal. Davis down low. Leonard's there. Banked it in off the glass. Davis has got 9.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Zubac with a screen on Smith. Leonard outside. Shoots over Davis. Leonard gets the bucket. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, the mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
Pass to Smith. Outside for Irving. The three is up. No good there.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. To the inside. Outside for Harden. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got 8 rebounds in the game. Smith outside. Back to Irving. Pass to Smith. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. There's the three. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And Doris, when you have a veteran roster with some of the injury history of these Clippers, load management becomes a big consideration.
And BA, how impressive is the resiliency of this team in the face of all that injury history they have? Credit the front office for the depth they have developed and the coaching staff for their incredible adaptability. It is nothing short of remarkable.
The Clippers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Davis against Leonard. Good. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Kawhi Leonard meets the defender at the rim, and he comes out on top.
Irving finds Smith. Back to Davis. Outside Irving. Here's the three. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And that one's good. Beal's got 7.
Boy, this guy's so springy from the 2-guard position. Just incredible athleticism by Bradley Beal on the drive.
Irving, the pass to Smith. To the right side. Over to the wing. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And let's check in on the players lighting it up in the second half of the season. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, this is the 4th and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks, Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past head coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Guys, back to you.
He's seen it all. Allie, appreciate the report. Harden can't hit. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Beal against Smith. Fader on the way, and the shot goes down. Smith's got 47 points.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
Beal, the pass to Harden. Outside Bogdanovich. Leonard for 3. Clippers keep it alive. 3-pointer, Beal. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
The 3-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Beal against Smith. Uneasy 2 on the layup. Smith's got 49 in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Smith passes to Davis. Gets the 3 to fall. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Davis was just waiting for the ball. And once he gets it, it's all over. Leonard finds Harden. There's the triple.
Offensive board. Zubac. Excellent D there from Lively.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
With the fadeaway. Good. He hits again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Beal against Smith. Beal's shot is good. Beal's got 12 points. So it's the Mavericks now. And here is Irving. He's got 12. No good on the triple. Here's Harden. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there. Cost them a possession.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Dunn's checked in. Here's Smith. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Pass to Russell. Back to Smith. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And it's Washington missing. Here's Dunn. Mavericks with a rebound. Smith outside. Washington outside. Pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Here's Smith. Defended by Dunn. Again, the miss by Dallas.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the paint. Here's Zubac. Washington grabs the miss. Dallas has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. And Doris, you look at Ivica Zubac. His game is elevated to a point where he's near the top of opposing scouting reports.
What's fascinating to me, BA, is there were a couple years where we were saying traditional fives are no longer part of the game. Not true. Zubac is a throwback. Plays to his strengths, playing in the paint, rebounding the basketball, and affecting the game with that 7-foot frame.
Smith with it. Washington outside. Pass to Gafford. Washington outside. And a deep 3 from Russell. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And so Beal will bring it up for the Clippers. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Terrific handle right there by Beal. Comes off the pick with his head up, looking for his teammates.
Smith with a screen on Harden. Pass to Smith. Puts up a 3. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Smith's got 16 points here in the second half.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And a chance here to check out some stats for Klay Thompson.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition's side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
Lopez, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Jones comes in for James Harden. Here's Smith. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Jay Crowder.
Now Smith. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Three-pointer, Beal. Washington grabs the miss.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
Smith passes to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Well, Klay Thompson is dialed in, and for the defense, that's a problem.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. And then Beal with the dunk.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Smith outside. Pass to Thompson. The three is up. On target from range. Thompson's got 21.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one misses.
At the line for Los Angeles, Bradley.
He hits the second from the line. Now here's Smith. He got it up. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard all night. Not an easy task by any means. Back to the game after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So the Mavericks 5 right now. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Thompson out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Marshall in at the 3, the small forward. Harden, the pass to Bogdanovic. Off target with the 3.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Russell deciding where to go with it. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Jones finds Lopez. And here's Dunn. Clock at 6. To the middle. From the arc. Russell with the rebound.
Boy, not much defensive pressure on that 3, but he still couldn't make it.
And with the introduction of the NBA Cup, the regular season schedule is more packed than ever.
You know what, B.A.? Many constituents in this game believe the regular season schedule should top out at 72 games. This is something the commissioner broached back when he introduced the Cup. Not necessarily 72, just that there could be a reduction. But there's too much money at stake. I don't believe this will ever happen.
The Clippers have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Harden, the pass to Bogdanovic. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Derek Jones.
Most dangerous on the interior. That is Daniel Gafford right there.
Daniel Gafford, shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Boy, when you think about what Daniel Gafford brings to the floor, it's length, it's athleticism, it's the vertical threat at the rim. But for me, it's about grit and toughness, too.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Looking to get on the board here in the 4th still. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Down low. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Boy, if Daniel Gafford is near the rim, what a vertical threat. What a target for his teammates.
To end the drought. Nice shot by Harden.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Here's Russell. Thompson outside. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Thompson's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
Done. The pass to Jones. And here's Lopez. He's guarded by Gafford. Bogdanovic on the wing. Lopez, the screen. Bogdanovich, no good. The Mavericks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Russell. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Lopez finds Harden. Launches it from deep. And the foul on Brook Lopez.
Brook Lopez.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Zubac, he's checked in for the Clippers. Crowder comes in for Dunn.
Jay Crowder.
Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Harden against Russell. Pass to Thompson from deep three-point range. Crowder grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Three-pointer, Harden. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now Russell. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Gafford with a screen on Crowder. Russell to pass to Washington. No good with the triple.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Outside Harden. Crowder finds Harden. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Boy, his struggles this quarter is not helping them right now. They may need to start going to somebody else on the offensive end.
Russell with the ball. The 3 from Thompson. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one. Russell against Harden. Launches a 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now Harden, pass to Zubac. Here's Crowder. Outside Bogdanovich, just 5 to shoot. Jones with a screen on Thompson. Harden from outside, kept alive. Zubac, and terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Gafford. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 8 rebounds in the game. The baseline J, and it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Harden. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you.
Leonard comes in for Jones, and it's Beal in for Crowder. Dallas also making some changes. Martin, he's checked in for Washington. Smith comes in for Thompson, and it's Hardy in for Russell.
What you love about Daniel Gafford, he knows who he is. He's going to be a force in the painted area on both ends. He's going to take high percentage shots, and he doesn't mind the dirty work.
Dallas has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Gafford the screen. Smith passes to Gafford. Back to Smith. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, Daniel Gafford sets a solid screen, gets off it quickly, and gets a bucket.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Beal. Rebounded by Marshall.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Doris, over the last few years, the NBA has done an outstanding job with replay, expanding its uses.
Well, you say outstanding job. For some, they would tell you that the replays and the reviews are taking far too long. For me, I have no problem with the time it takes because ultimately, these are game-deciding, series-deciding, and often job-deciding outcomes. Let's get it right. No one better to answer with a three ball than Mr. Bradley Beal.
Harden against Smith. Martin outside. Launches it, and Dallas hits again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Right side, Bogdanovich. Beal against Smith. Lets the three fly, and the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Smith. The fader. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Well, the Clippers shooting around 30% since the 4th quarter got underway. Leonard looking around. Smith with the rebound. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on a 13-3 run.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Mavericks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And what can you say that hasn't been already said? We knew these guys would be great coming into the year, but their complete dominance is rare. They have redefined greatness.
That'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Champ.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Zubac, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
You love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
15 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Smith. Again, Dallas.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. This one.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with MP, the star tonight who broke the 30-point mark in the win. How did you balance knowing when to get your teammates going versus when it's time to look for your own shot?
It's not rocket science, JQ. If the ball goes in, you keep shooting. If it doesn't, you stop shooting.
Simple as that?
Yeah, simple as that.
Okay, MP, keep it simple.
Hey, appreciate it.
Thank you. Back to you, Brian.
All right, Jennifer, thanks.